Bonjour à tous et bienvenue pour une nouvelle vidéo sur The Book of Unwritten Tales. Et donc, on est parti directement au temple englouti, exactement, oui, on avait changé totalement de zone, ça faisait du bien. Et là, on allait jouer que madame, cette fois. Il est tout juste arrivé. Oh. Oui, Boud. Chip chip.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. Can't you help me somehow? I don't know either. Fly reconnaissance missions, find another entrance to the temple, push Captain Bonnet off the ship?
Why is the bird allowed to help when I'm not?
Cheep Cheep can look after himself.
So can I? I am a certified mage.
Really? Then why don't you magic the door open for us? See you, Cheep Cheep.
See you, Chip Chip. Oh, un bâton, pas une branche.
A snapped branch, presumably from one of the trees up there. Strange vegetation here. Normally these sorts of plants and trees are more likely to be found in the south.
Ok. Tout ça sur une branche. Ok. Donc ça, on a des escaliers mais on peut pas y aller. Chip Chip il est là-haut. Une arête de poisson, très important l'arête de poisson.
How did that fish get here? Maybe a seabird left it.
Or it was a flying fish.
Right.
They do exist. Grandad's squadron was called the Flying Hellfish.
Allez hop, on prend l'arête. Je rends
I'll
tout.
just take one bone. You never know when a small sharp curved thing might come in handy.
En plus c'est juste comme un hameçon. On a une branche à hameçon et une fois une ficelle.
The sea swallowed the temple and the artifact of divine fate. If everything goes well, we'll claim it back again today. The sea swallowed the...
Ok, ça se répète, pas besoin de plus. Donc là il y a ces corbeilles, le plein de seaux. De toute façon on va faire le tour comme ça.
Captain Bonnet can get water up from the sea with a bucket whilst the airship's still in flight. But I don't have a clue what he does with it after that. He certainly doesn't wash with it.
Tout à fait.
I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. I'd better not...
Unsafe.
Human ropes are so primitive. They get dirty, they rot, and they break.
Attends, je vais piquer la corde? Non. Mais je croyais qu'elle était attachée au truc là-haut. Ah d'accord, je suis une putain de voleuse là.
Four little alcoves positioned around the entrance. There are strange symbols under each alcove which I can't read. Under those are words in the old language. Creature of the earth is how I translate this one here.
Ouais, attends. Donc là il y a... C'est quoi? C'est une plante? Un poisson? Un épi? Étoile de mer? Ah c'est une ruche, c'est peut-être bien.
This must be the entrance to the temple. In the past, it must have been a side entrance or something. The actual temple with the main entrance has sunk into the ocean. I hope the connection to it's still intact behind this door. It's not budging an inch.
Ah dit quoi là?
It's
Elle ne
not
bouge pas d'un
budging
pouce
an
sur la quai.
inch.
Ah je peux parler au capitaine, d'accord. Petite niche, on s'en fout.
The bee's nest is definitely inhabited. There are bees buzzing around all over the place and they're fighting the fire fairies for the nectar.
Les fées de feu.
I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest. Forget it. I've also got nothing to put the honey in.
Ok. Wilbur.
I can manage perfectly well.
Ok, ok. Net. Oula. Qu'est-ce que c'est fait?
Captain Bonnet?
Hmm?
Are you quite sure that you're repairing that airship?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
It's raining breadcrumbs. Don't tell me that we took that detour yesterday solely to get your bread rolls.
What are you implying?
So it was just incompetence. I thought as much. Did you intend to throw the jar at my head? Hello?
Ah, ah.
Oh,
Alors, il m'a donné un pot de verre. Donc ça,
I tied
ça.
the fishbone to the end of the string.
Oui, merci. Ça, ça.
I've tied the rope to the stick, and at the end of the rope, the fishbone acts as a hook. Just missing the bait now.
L'appât. Qu'est-ce que je peux avoir comme appât? Chip chip. Je vais te tuer et je vais te mettre en appât.
I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal.
Oui, tu es censé faire ça.
The bucket's too big. I don't want to destroy the whole nest. The bees would be angry with me for that.
Donc
I'm
le pot,
supposed-
non. Ça, non. Ah, il me manque. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it. The earth is hard and dry. The earth is sucking the water up like a sponge. Something's moving in the earth.
Des asticots.
There are worms. The water's enticed them up. I'll take.
Des nanicots.
That gives me a fully functional fishing rod.
Hop, allez. À la pêche. On va pêcher.
Hey, Wilbur, could you give me a hand?
Of course.
Can you catch a fish for me?
I never fished before. I'm from the mountains.
It's very simple and completely safe. Come here.
And now?
Now you cast the line and wait for a fish to bite.
I should...
Just throw it in.
Non, fais pas ce que je pense.
What the?
How do you know if a fish is bitten?
Oh,
One's bit!
that's great.
And now? What next?
You go and stand next to Cheep Cheep again. I'll call you if I need any more help.
Okay.
I'll put the fish into the bucket. At least it'll have a bit of water in there.
Pourquoi j'ai plus d'eau dedans? Seau d'eau, si c'est bon. Tu veux des verres? Non. Ouais, donc ça c'est fait. Je peux pas repêcher, non, c'est bon. Ok. Chip. J'ai plus besoin de toi, toi.
Hello, Cheep. Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest. Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them. Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees. There isn't much honey in the glass and it...
Regarde, j'ai passé le truc. Alors, toi.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. There are 4 little alcoves by the entrance, and Creature of the Air is written under one of them. Well, I just wondered if you could perhaps go into the alcove for a bit. Oh, get out of here, it's not a trap. Female intuition. Oh well, I'll fill the other alcoves first, and then we can talk again, okay?
Ah, sacré
See you,
Chip.
Cheep Cheep.
Je suis toujours là pour aider, est-ce que je vois? Alors, j'ai du miel. Est-ce que ça se met quelque part? Aucunement. Pourquoi ça me servir le miel alors? Ah oui, animal de la terre. Hop, des
I'll
vers.
place several creatures of the earth into the alcove.
Poisson.
There's no doubt that the fish is a creature of water.
Alors là, j'ai l'eau terre, l'air. Qu'est-ce que je vais avoir si c'est pas la... Je vois pas trop là ce que je vais avoir comme bestiole.
Hello. There are 4 little alcoves. Well, I just wondered if you could Oh, get out of... Female... Oh, well, I'll feel...
D'accord, faut vraiment que je finisse. Donc il m'en manque un. Et là j'ai pas trop d'idées sur qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire là. Oui, je sais. J'ai accès encore accès au rebord, je sais pas pourquoi.
Those are fire
Ah.
fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for 200 years. This could work. The intellectual capacities of fairies are completely overrated. Come on, lovely honey. I've got you.
Ok.
I think one could call this little beastie a creature of fire.
A creature of fire. Ok, donc c'est bien le feu. Allez, va te feu dans ta niche.
Missing. A creature of the air. Now come on, please, just sit in the alcove.
Ah, merci Chip Chip.
There you are. No trap. However, the door isn't opening either. Perhaps one has to... Cheap! Hello? Cheap Cheap? Thank the gods you're okay. It can't have been that bad. Oh, very well, but not the whole lot in one go. See you, Cheap Cheap.
Chip Chip, et on peut rentrer. Il n'y a plus rien à récupérer, je pense.
You wanna come?
Of course.
Okay, but keep behind me and don't touch anything. And what about Mr. Professional Treasure Hunter? Are you coming?
Well, there are still a few things to do on the ship here.
Really? Would you rather wait out here then and warn us if the shades or that adorable bounty hunter appear?
On the other hand, you'd be completely stuck in that temple without me.
Ok, donc il va nous suivre. Attends, on va être 3 là-dedans.
And don't touch anything. If you see a precious stone anywhere, call me. It could be a trap.
If you're such an expert, shouldn't you be going ahead?
Not all traps can be seen in time. The expedition leader needs to keep safe.
Wilbur, stay well away from him if you value your life.
What? This temple is ancient. What could happen to you here? Shouldn't something unexpected happen now?
Enough messing around. We've got a job to do. Come on and stick close together.
Yeah, as close as possible, baby. I... Oh, damn!
Oh, great. Stay calm. I'll think of something.
Ok, donc là je peux passer entre eux tous.
And who goes and lands right at the bottom in the mud? Well, I'm hoping it's mud. It's so dark here, I can't see my hand in front of my face.
Marcher dans l'obscurité.
As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather stay put.
Ouais,
For all I know, I could be standing on top of a slim stone column surrounded by piranhas with clubs.
My first sunken temple, and the first thing I do is run into a trap. This is so cool.
Et toi tu peux rien faire, j'imagine.
That's some sort of stone slab. I can't move it.
I can't move it.
That's some sort... I can't move...
Ok, bon en gros tu savais rien. Tu fais.
I wonder where these roots are coming from. There aren't any big trees around here. Perhaps there were some here in the past and these are the remnants of the ancient woodlands. The roots look strong. Some are nearly as thick as my arm. I wonder where these roots are coming from.
Je peux pas les couper.
The roots... 4 stone rings with symbols on them, one above the other. They look like they could be turned. I guess they have to form some kind of combination, but trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities. I guess they have to form some...
Yep.
I'm not going down. I'll leave them to it.
Pourquoi?
I'm not.
Bon bah, go.
Looks like it goes further into the temple there.
On abandonne les autres. D'ailleurs, j'ai toujours accès à eux. Oh, une pierre. Regardez la corniche.
There's something glittering on the other side up there. I can't see what it is and I can't get close to it.
Ok.
It looks absolutely beautiful. The jelly glowfish are making the water glow with their bioluminescence. Wow, there must be gazillion. It looks absolutely...
D'accord. Elle a resté émerveillée devant tout, elle.
Peculiar face it's pulling. The mouth's open wide. Looks like it should be fed with something. There's another face like that over there. Looks exactly the same as this one here. Peculiar face. There's a...
Ok.
This door has no handle, no knob, and no lock. Just this crystal.
Attendez, avant de toucher le cristal.
My guess is that a crystal goes in the same place, exactly like the door.
Je me dis que c'est ceux qui sont en haut.
There's something glittering on the balcony. That could be the... My guess is that a crystal...
Touche le cristal, on va voir ce que ça fait.
Wow, that looks very promising. Only nothing else is happening.
Ok.
This adventurer's had it. Doesn't look like his machete helped him much.
Ah, une machette. Je vais pouvoir remonter les autres. Bah, au moins où il veut, pour sûr. Hop, on revient en arrière. Ah, c'est vrai que j'ai ce code aussi là. Tac, tac. Une grosse avancée. Je peux sortir comme ça. Pourquoi? Pourquoi est-ce que je ferais ça? Est-ce qu'il y a une raison qui pourrait m'amener à reculer? Pas de chip. Je vais même pas parler de chip.
Everything okay down there?
Oh, everything's hunky-dory.
I'm okay.
Perhaps I could climb down there. But those two would never make it up. I wonder if I should just leave them down there and fetch the artifact myself. I could come back once the Perhaps I could...
L'autre, elle veut déjà les abandonner.
The rope would be long enough to let down to Wilbur, but it's too thin for him to climb.
D'ailleurs, j'ai plus la machette déjà.
I guess they have to...
Non, je voulais pas aller là. Est-ce qu'elle l'autorise de descendre maintenant?
I'm not going down.
I can see nothing. No light, no sight. I'm not going to get desperate and then grope my way around the walls trying to find an exit. Well, not yet. As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather, for all I know, I could be...
Ah. En gros, tu fais rien quoi. Regardez autour de vous.
I can see no.
Tâtonner
I'm
le
not
des
going
murs,
well, not
ouais.
yet.
Il veut rien faire, ok. Moi j'ai rien sur moi. C'est n'importe quoi. J'ai une pierre mais je peux pas interagir avec
That's
vraiment.
some sort of stone slab. I can't move it.
Ça va vite être chiant là par contre. Mais bon.
I guess they have to fall.
Vous savez quoi? On va s'arrêter là. On a ouvert le passage. On a regardé vite fait qu'est-ce qu'il y allait avoir. Donc on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Merci à vous de regarder cette vidéo et on se dit à la prochaine. Bye bye.